Here we also have a team.
The Ministry of Works and Transport has put its average sector performance against the 2016-2021 NRM manifesto commitments at 60%. The total cost of the manifesto commitment for the work sector was set at 37 trillion, with the road transport taking 19.2 trillion, air transport taking 5 trillion shillings, the railway transport also taking 11.9 trillion, and inland water transport taking the least of 737.3 billion shillings. Major manifesto commitments under the road transport included the upgrading of 2,205 kilometers of gravel roads to tarmac, rehabilitation of 700 kilometers of old paved roads, and construction of expressways within the Greater Kampala metropolitan area. According to the Minister of Works, in the last 3 years, 15 roads upgrading projects have been completed, adding a total of 632.1 kilometers to the paved national road network, with an addition of 682 kilometers of paved roads due to be completed in the financial year 2018-2019.
428.5 kilometers of the national road network was rehabilitated. This is more than 50%. In the financial year 2018-2019, 341 kilometers of the national road network is undergoing rehabilitation. Clearly, this is above the commitment.
Manifesto commitments under air transport included the upgrading of Entebbe International Airport and the revival of the national carrier Uganda Airlines, of which 80% has been achieved.
And we are still making arrangements for purchase of the 2 Airbuses A330. These arrangements are in advanced stage. These aircraft are expected next year in December 2020, but we have already paid the pre-delivery payment.
Under the railway transport commitments, we are made to construct the standard gauge railway, which has faced a number of setbacks.
So the only way we can start to build in that standard gauge rail is when Kenya gets to Kisumu and beyond, and then we start doing that standard gauge rail.
The ministry was also meant to oversee the construction of a new port at Bukassa on Lake Victoria, the modernization of Port Bell and Ginger Pier, and the procurement of the new ferries at different landing sites around the country. The implementation report indicates 50% performance achieved on water sector commitments in the last 3 years. According to the minister, most of the targets under road and air transport are on course, but performance under railway and inland water transport was not meeting the set targets. Minister Azuba also cited land acquisition for the planned projects as another challenge to timely completion of works. However, the minister has called for more funding if the commitments are to be met by the end of the manifesto period. Ivan Chimuchigozi, NTV.